Hello, beautiful friends. It's such a great day. I woke up in the middle of the night last night and I felt like this huge reprieve. It's like, I'll just keep saying like, it is the energy becoming more breathable, less palpable, and more like they've released with ease. And it was just such a nice feeling. It was like, oh my gosh, I can breathe again because it's been so heavy. And it just, all I keep hearing is we're just acclimatizing to this new way of being, this new way of constant activation, constant just calm. We have to balance the calm with the activation. And it's really neat because, I was reading and learning more about excess potential and what it is. And when we have this excess potential, so if we're forcing things, we're creating this excess potential resistance. If you think of like a physics standpoint, an electrical standpoint, when we have too much resistance on a wire, the current cannot flow through. If you have a dam in a river, that's that excess potential or that resistance. That's how you create electricity, right? But the water doesn't flow through unless they allow it through. So what we need to do is come back to yourself. And if you feel yourself fixated on something, there's a difference between setting an intention, doing the inner work, having the affirmations behind it, and obsession. There is a difference between sitting in your power and giving your power away. Wu Wei. Effortless effort. This is how we get rid of the excess potential. We know, say things like, everything happens for me effortlessly. Everything comes to me. I am a magnet for miracles. Come to yourself and release resistance by letting go of any bitterness or resentment that may be building up inside you. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Release the excess potential by taking people, places, and things off of pedestals. When we do that, when we worship others, when we look at people like they're better than us, we're creating this huge distance between us and them. We are all the same. We're all one. This takes us out of our oneness, the all is mine, and says that this person is separate from me. No, they're not. When you begin to see this on a whole different level and you begin to understand, which I know you already are, and I know you're seeing it for what it is, you can surrender. This is why the spiritual community speaks so much of surrender. This is what the Bible, the Christian Bible speaks of surrender, because it's releasing the excess potential. And I'm not putting dogma on this, but this is the key to higher learning. When we are so in ourselves and our logical mind, we are not opening our aura and our energy field for higher wisdom. We're not opening for flow. We're not opening for miracles. We're closing ourselves off in this tightness in our body and keeping it's like this fear, this anxiety. And how is that going to serve us? It's not. So if you're feeling stressed or anxious today, just love yourself a bit more and know that you're exactly where you need to be and you're whole and complete. And say a little prayer, set an intention, prayer and intention, same thing, just different verbiage. And just understand that you are the creator of your entire reality. And, no stress on you by saying that, but you are. Check your thoughts, check your mind, check your energy. Do things that bring you joy. Because when you're in that space of joy and flow and creation, there is no excess potential because you're in flow. That's what a flow state is. It's a state without excess potential. There are so many different words out there we can use for this, but it's a state of just being. And I don't mean laziness by being, and laziness is just a judgment we place on this 3D reality. It's a state of being, not apathy, not discontentment, but being and joy and gratitude. And when you find yourself in there, others will mirror it back to you. Anyway, peace, love, rock and roll. I love you all so much. I just wanted to come on and share that when I had a few minutes of downtime. And I felt like it was a great message for today. So if you agree, comment below, comment where you're working through. I have a course coming up on December 3rd. And it is intuition. It's an intuition masterclass. So it's all about releasing this excess potential. I didn't even realize this went along with it. I love spirit, just channeled messages coming through all the time. But if you're yearning to create a deeper connection with yourself and your intuition and your energy body, come to this. And right now it's 50% off until the end of the day today. So if you're interested, comment below. I'll send you a link. Love you. Bye.